While the Russians report capturing Bakhmut, the Ukrainian armed forces continue to break through and outflank the occupants. Units of the Ukrainian armed forces carried out a new breakthrough deep into Russian positions near Bakhmut, taking control of a large area 1,730 meters in length and 700 meters in depth, clearing the positions of the occupants. The offensive operation was carried out by the forces of the 3rd Assault Brigade of the Azov Regiment, news agencies reported, citing the unit's press service. Moreover, an attempt by the Russians to counterattack by the forces of the 72nd Brigade of the Russian Armed Forces resulted in heavy losses for the occupiers. When attempting to return positions repelled earlier by Ukrainian fighters, units of the 72nd Brigade from Russia were defeated, smashed to rubble, the Ukrainian military noted. According to incoming information, during the last 24 hours 23 occupants were destroyed, more than 40 were wounded in varying degrees of severity. Eliminated and enemy equipment, including tanks, the Ukrainian military noted. The unit's fighters stressed that they continue to advance deep into the Russian rear, repelling the enemy's attempts to counterattack. The enemy also lost an entire assault group. Fighters of the State Border Service eliminated cells of Russian occupants in Bakhmut, who were planning to go on the offensive. This was reported by the press service of the State Border Guard Service. See Bakhmut and die. Border guards continue action minus the occupiers. Mortar and air reconnaissance officers of the State Border Service of the State Border Service of Ukraine eliminated pockets of the invaders in Bakhmut, who were planning to go on the offensive. Having tracked the place of accumulation and waited for the concentration of a certain number of occupants in the ruins, our fighters worked off mortars, said in the message. It is noted that the enemy lost a whole assault group, 7-200 and 4-300. As announced on May 20, the leader of the Wagnerians, Yevgeny Prigozhin, claimed that his fighters had allegedly taken Bakhmut completely. These statements were refuted by representatives of the Ukrainian authorities and the armed forces of Ukraine. In particular, on the 21st of May, Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky stressed that the Ukrainian military are still in Bakhmut, and the city is not surrounded by the Russians. The Ukrainian Defense Ministry specified that the Ukrainian Defense Forces still controlled industrial and infrastructure facilities in the city, and also took Bakhmut semi-encircled.